Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, DadCraft73. We're back here playing one man, one mod, learning everything that we can about immersive engineering. And man, let me tell you what, we are learning tons. By the time we're done with this series, we're going to be professionals. Now, let me show you something before we get too crazy, because we got stuff to do today. I've got to take care of a small issue. I mean, it's not a major problem. It's a little one. Let me show you. So if you spread out all the iron in your arc furnace like this, my old buddy George reminded me of this. We spread out all the iron in our arc furnace. If we're giving it enough power, which we're currently not, obviously we are not, it'll actually do all of these at one time. It's trying to do them at one time. It just can't. We're not giving it enough power. But it'll do all of these. So what's that? 12? 12 at a time? That's huge. I love that. Anyway, so we're making some steel. Yeah. Everything's good. Everybody's happy. Let me make sure that we're... Power. Power is always an issue. But I need to make some more steel. So we can't do two... We have one more way to generate power, and I think once we get that thing up and running, probably finally we'll be able to convert everything over here to high voltage wire, and then we'll have to build like a big battery, right? A bunch of these capacitors. I was just looking at the recipe for them. I just need a little bit of steel. I don't know, I'm going to build like, I don't know, 20 of them or something like that, and just jack them full of power, and then use that to run all these machines on high voltage. Yeah. And that should essentially solve my problems, I think. I hope. Who knows? But anyway, if you are producing enough power, do it this way, right? That's money in the bank. Instead of just doing one at a time, you spread them out. Unfortunately, you can't insert them into the arc furnace in this spread out manner. Like if you have a conveyor belt or something running iron into this thing, it's going to stack it all up like that, right? A whole stack and then another, etc. So it's not ideal, but if you're making steel yourself, you spread them out like that, and man, it'll certainly do it for you. Try to do them all the time. You can see it's trying, just not enough power. And we're getting some more slag for sure. Yeah, okay. So we're not going to do anything with slag today. We have to make a couple little, like, toys. We're sort of back in the toys, quality of life kind of stuff. You know, a while ago we made our fancy shield, and then we noticed that as soon as we started rolling around with that thing, we were out of power. All right, so that wasn't getting the job done. So today we're going to make something called the capacitor backpack. It's pretty simple. LV wire coils, an LV wire connector, a little bit of leather, and an LV capacitor, which by chance... we took it off there last episode. So let's see if we can't just make this thing. I also need to make some new armor, and I'm going to make diamond. My iron is about ready to fall apart on me. So I do have some leather. Yeah. All right, can I just make this thing? Okay, I just need to get a little bit of this out of here. I need one of these, and I need insulated HV wire. Do I not have? There's somewhere. I know I have some. It's just a matter of finding where they're at. Right there? Okay. Can I make the backpack? A bang, bada boom. Okay, there's our capacitor backpack. It holds, what is that, 1 million? No. 100,000 flux? Nice. So we also need to go find out where we put our charger deal. There we go. All right. And we need some MV wire. Okay. Do we have insulated? Okay. Let's just add to our power issues that we already have. I mean, why not, right? Let's put this guy down, our little charger. Is there like a balloon or something that we could connect this to? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I just don't want it to be like, oh no, not yet you. Put you down. And where does the power go in? On the back side of him? Okay. Let's see. Do I have anything I can climb? How about these steel scaffoldings? Yeah, we can climb those. And then we just need to get insulated MV, and we will connect it, there to there. How about we actually put a wire connector on it there to there. Okay, now this guy's going to get charged up. Yep, and we can charge whatever we want to. So we can put our backpack in there, right? So remember how you put those in there? You just click them in, and it's going to charge up, right? It's red, which means it's charging, and then or it's orange, yellow, green. Bang. Charged? Yes. Now, as soon as I took that out of here, oh, maybe it wasn't completely. Put that in there. I wish you could see. You can't. That's okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I guess if it's now is it charged? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Now I'm pretty sure I can do this, but let's just make sure. So we're gonna make ourselves a set of diamond armor because we are diamond rich now because we've been hitting the mines with our crazy mining drill. So let's make some pants. Whoops. Diamond pants. Diamond boots. Diamond hat. Alright, and then diamond chest piece like that. Okay, there we go. And I think if we take this chest piece, we can put this on it and attach it. Yeah. So now we've got like a capacitor backpack. So we got cover me with diamonds achievement because we just made ourselves a diamond suit. Does it have like a graphic? Yeah, it does. Immersive Engineering. Why are you so amazing? Are you kidding me? That's like riding right on the back. We got all kinds of crazy stuff hanging off of it. I love it. I love it. Now, I don't think, let me just put this in the engineering table. I don't think we can do it. Oh, maybe we can't even put it in the engineering table now. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to work. I have a feeling it's not. Nope. Okay. But that's okay. But we can now put this back on. All right. So we're packing 100,000 RF essentially with us, which is pretty cool. And then if I get my shield out, right, you'll see that that guy's charged up. Yeah. So, and we lost a little bit of power off our backpack. So now if we put this on, we can go fight mobs, and we should do that. Let's do it. Let's do it in the night. One of you guys was saying, hey, you got really unlucky with your core samples. I did get unlucky with my core samples. All right, let's see if I can find something to fight. Hello? Hello? Mobs? You must have heard about me because you're scared. Look at this. I bet we look crazy. Yeah, we do. Yeah. And we got this backpack on. Come on, man. We are taking care of business. Is there like a mob over here? Oh, I see a zombie. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Hello, or grinder thing. We're going to come visit you in just a second. We're going to take care of that. Okay. So now if I go, hiya! Get stunned. Yeah, boy. And now, this guy is just immediately charged back up. So, I mean, it's not great, right? But I can go over here and say, oh, get stunned. Yeah, okay. Working like a dream. I love that. The only downside to this shield, oh my goodness, we're rich. The only downside to this shield is the fact that it's just super bulky. It's hard to kind of operate with this shield around here. But now we can at least charge up our tools, or charge up this tool, this shield, and we got power on our backpack. So let's go sleep through the night, and then we'll just go up here and throw it in the charging station and get our chest piece charged back up. So let's go here like so and go in here, and we will do this. Okay, perfect. All right, and now we'll just run up here real quick. And we'll put this in our charging station. I'm pretty sure that this will go in. I don't see why it wouldn't. Let's put this in here like so. And our charging station's here. Go yeah. Can I not charge it? Okay. That's weird. Okay. Oh, that was my shield. Can I not charge this thing? That is not cool. I guess I can't. That's not ideal. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know why we can't charge that. I don't know. So, I mean, obviously that... yeah, and I don't think I can get it off there either, which is not great either. Ah, well, maybe putting it on our diamond back thing wasn't the greatest idea. Let me just go here. I don't think I can get it out of here anyway. Yeah, nope, I can't. Okay, well, there we go. So I'm now stuck forever with this thing on my back. And I don't think there's a way that I can get it off of there. So if I I can't even stick this in here. It won't let me. Okay, well, there we go. We learned something, and that's what it's all about, right? So even though we have our backpack on our shoulders now, we're wearing it on our back, right? We can't get it off our piece of armor. Maybe there is. If you guys know, please let me know, and I will do what you say. But I don't think we can at the moment. Oh, well. Okay, let's not get too worked up about that. We have to talk about some more fun stuff today, and we have we're going to solve a problem. And maybe you have this same problem that I do. You've got like a big old excavator, and it's grinding out, getting lots of resources, and you've got like a chest hanging off the back of it. Maybe you've got a couple chests, or you've got some hoppers, or whatever you may have going on. And, oh, hello, villager. And it's full. And you say, hey, that's not cool because I want to keep getting more materials out of this thing. Well, Immersive Engineering hooks us up a little bit because there's a thing called an item router. This guy right here. And it's pretty simple. We need a conveyor belt. We need some treated wood. We need an iron mechanical component, which we already know how to make. And we may actually have all of this stuff already. I don't know if we have the mechanical component, though. We definitely have these, which is good. I don't see any powered mechanical components. Let me just check in here real quick. Anybody in here? No. All right, let's put some of our wiring stuff away. Put that away. That away. Okay. That's better. Our inventory's better. It's not great. We also put this blueprint over here. So we're going to need to get a couple pieces of iron and a piece of copper and make ourselves an iron mechanical component, which we will do immediately. So we will get, no, yes, 1, 2, and then we will get one of these. And let's go over here and put this in our press. Put this guy in here and get these guys running through. We don't have any? No. Okay. We'll get those in just a second. We'll make this iron mechanical component, and then we'll put together the item router, and I'm going to show you how to use it, and it's going to be awesome. Now, one thing that you probably figured out about Immersive Engineering, there's nothing that's like super compact, right? I mean, all these machines are huge. They're massive multi-block structures. You're going to have like big bases and things like that. So item transport is going to be no different. So let's first of all take these. Because this is how we make the covered ones? Yeah. I want to make some of these covered conveyor belts. I think that's kind of cool. Let's put this in here. And let's put this in this. Oh, that's not the right one. Is it up here? Crafting. Yeah, this guy. Okay. Let's take this guy out, put this guy in, and then we can go like this and like that and get this. Okay. And then what else do we need? We need more iron. Of course we need more iron. Let's go over here and grab another piece of iron quick. So I don't know if I finished that thought, but the deal is Immersive Engineering is a kind of like spread out mod. So don't expect this thing you make these little like compact. I mean, a lot of people who play mod of Minecraft are looking to ways to like make super compact setups and things like that. It's going to be hard with Immersive Engineering, so you just kind of have to deal with that fact. We need some treated wood. Do we have some? 1, 2. What are you? Okay, there we go. Nice. Now we can make this item router. Bang. Okay. Awesome. Awesome possum. Okay, now the other thing I need, let me get some more of this treated wood out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 of those. And we'll make a couple more of these chests. Like so. Okay. And now, if we go over here, we can go over here to our Big Daddy excavator, who's just churning right along. One of you guys was saying that these things drink in the diesel, and that's true. Oh, there's stuff laying all over here on the floor. That's not good because now we've exceeded our capacity to hold things. So it's just perfect that we are getting all up in this thing right here. Let's, oh my goodness, there's blocks all over the place. Okay, we're gonna have to use them as like a pillar. Oh no, we got some dirt. Okay, let's go up here. Oh yeah! Oh, I just got hit by that wire. That's not good. Okay, are you okay now? Oh my goodness, it's raking it in. Okay, so this is timely that we're doing this. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we want to take one of these covered conveyor belts, and we want to put it. We want to put like this here and here. And then we're going to put this guy here. He's going the... Oh, how do I got to be careful getting up there. And we already know that if we hit these guys with our thing, with our engineer's hammer, are they going the right way? It is going the right way. Okay, and then we can take these items and feed them into an item router, right? Put the item router down like that. Now, the item router has like a deal, like an interface, and it's got a bunch of different colors, right? So it's got black, red, green, white, blue, yellow, okay? Now, if we get some more dirt and we don't shock ourselves to death, we can run... So this is, you can see the different sides, right? So that's yellow, that's red, and what is this? Blue. Okay, so that's the ones that we're going to worry about. So we want to have a conveyor belt coming out of this guy like so, right? And then we want to have a conveyor belt coming this way. And so we're just doing like a very simple setup here. I mean, you can get it as complex you want to. My goal is just to show you, right? Show you how this thing works. Okay, you go there. Now, so we've got all of our stuff. Let's break some of this dirt down, and we can go like this. And then if we put our storage crates, well, let's set this thing up first of all. So essentially what it allows you to do is you take items into this thing, right, into this guy, and it will route them whatever direction you want to. Now, what side was it? This is yellow. So yellow, we're going to say, hey, I want you to send yellow this stuff. And do I want to do OR dictionary? Yeah, we can do OR dictionary. MBT doesn't matter. MBT means like the tags that comes with, like right there, pound 4116-3. That's an MBT tag. And then you've got fuzzy, filters items while ignoring their damage value. So we want yellow to go this way. And what color was this right over here? Blue. And so that's iron. And then blue, we want to go this way. Okay? And now, if we put down this and this, right, we should, can we not extract from this guy? Why can't I take items out of here? I would like to be able to. Oh, I know we need, oh, no, okay, well, that's okay. We'll just go like this. All right, and then we will put in, it's just going to start spitting items out left and right, which is not good. So we can go like this, and we can put this guy here. Okay, now look, so items that are coming out of this thing, so we've got iron going this way, and nickel going this way, and it'll just keep doing that forever. And now we can pipe items in however you want to, right? We can put them in any direction, however we would like to have them go in there. And if we want to have items go in from a different side, we can do that. So that's how the item router works. You know, and you essentially have 5 different directions. You can go down. That's like the black side. There's the magenta side. You've got the top side of that thing. And you can essentially route your items however you want to. And they come through and they go wherever you want to. Now, one thing that we haven't really talked about very much. Can I jump up here? I would like it if I could. Yeah. Covered conveyor belts. Now, the cool thing about them, you could walk around on top of them and you don't have a problem. So you could have this big network, like under the floor at your base, where it's shunning items back and forth all over the place. Or, the other benefit is items, they don't get, you can't pick up items. Like, if you stand on top of them, like if we were on a regular conveyor belt, we'd be picking up all those items as they came off the thing. So we can't do that. Okay, so there's item routing. That's what the item router is. There's a fluid router that works the exact same way. We don't really have any fluids that we need to route, but it works the exact same principle. And so instead of hooking conveyor belts up to it, you hook pipes up to the fluid router. And it's built, I would assume, pretty much the same way. Let's take a look here. Fluid router. Yeah, exact same, but you use a fluid pipe in the middle, right? Iron mechanical component. Let me know if you want to mess around with that. I mean, we could pump water and like creosote oil and into a system and do whatever we want to. Now, what we could be doing with fluid routing, the cool thing about the fluid router is it allow you to essentially put two fluids in the same tank if you are in the same pipe. The pipe can hold two fluids at the same time, which is pretty cool. So that item router can be super powerful, but I guess the downside, right, is you say you're going to have like a big drawn out kind of deal. All we're trying to do, is this the one that's got all my goodies in it? Yeah, hello, thank you. All we're trying to do is just separate those two ore types so we don't have the issue where they're laying all over the ground over there. And then we could take this guy over here and just hook it up to our crusher and just grind all this stuff up, and we're going to be raking in the stuff. At some point, this vein that this conveyor or this excavator is mining, we found that vein, it is going to end. Like it's gonna run out, and then this thing's going to stop getting new ores. It doesn't last forever. And when that happens, unfortunately, you have to tear it down, you have to do some more core samples, and you got to move it. Yeah. Okay, so we figured out that the backpack is pretty cool. We attach it to our diamond chest plate, and now we don't think we can get rid of it. Unless one of you guys know. I don't know how. And we've also figured out how to do item routing to address that issue over there where this chest right here was getting clear full. Now we don't even need a chest. We're taking care of business now. We also talked about briefly so far in this episode that you can separate all your ores in this guy and they go faster, right? Spread them out in the crafting grid and they go a lot faster. I'm going to go over here and just throw all of these things that I have in my inventory in there and let them get crushed up. Get crushed. Okay, so we have one more little thing we're going to deal with today. We still have things that we need to build. We're not going to do any multi-block stuff today. We've got one more, I guess you could call it a toy, that we can make. Let me get to my inventory squared away. I'm going to let some of this stuff get crushed up and move it over there. Just do a little bit of cleanup type operation. And then I will bring you back and we'll do our last little project for today's episode. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Now, as we've been roaming around our little village here, we've been constantly beset and besieged with zombies and creepers and spiders and skeletons and the occasional enderman. And the only weapon that we have so far to combat them is either a sword or a bow, maybe, or we've been using our crazy drill, right? We've been drilling every bad guy around here, taking care of business, but we can do better than that, right? So I think we need to spend a little bit of time and see if we can't make ourselves a little bit of firepower. Now, there's a couple weapons that we can make in Immersive Engineering, and the rest of this episode, we're going to make one of them. Next episode, we're going to make some more, but we're going to start with maybe the simplest one of the coolest ones, too, by the way. We're going to make ourselves a revolver. I love the tooltip. Go ahead, make my day. Anyway, we need lots of parts to make this thing. I didn't bring steel with me. Let's go grab some steel out of our arc furnace and get some of that happening. Yeah, let's grab this steel. Because we need a little bit of steel. Not a ton, but some to make the revolver, for sure. Alright, we might as well craft it in here. Okay, so to make the revolver, we need a barrel, right? Barrel's easy. 3 iron or steel ingots facing this way. So we have that. We also need some of these wooden grips, which we've made before. So let's get ourselves this stick here. And let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make a bunch of sticks. We might need more of these down the way. All right, so we need to make a grip. 2 grips, actually. So let's make one. Oh, we got to make another one. Okay, there's our 2 grips. And then we need to make a revolver drum, and we need an iron mechanical component for that. I made a couple between the cuts, I made some iron plates. Let's just make those and like that, and we'll get those. Okay, get 2 of those. All right, and then we should be able to make the revolver drum. Yep, just 1 is all we need. We'll get these back. We don't need to do that. And then we should be able to craft... Oh, we got to make this guy. Oh, it's the hammer, right? The hammer on the revolver. And then we should be able to make this guy. Bang. There's our revolver. Okay? Make my day. Look at this thing, man. Yeah, it's like a little pea shooter looking thing. That's cool. But just like the other tools and weapons, and we haven't made any weapons, but the other tools we've made, you can take this revolver and put it in this thing, and we've got 2 like slots that we can add components to. So the first one is a bayonet. So we can make a bayonet. We need an iron sword, we need this, and we need a tree wood plank, and we can make a bayonet. So let's leave that in there. Essentially that lets us, like, I don't know, fight guys. So we need 1 of these. Okay. Can we make the bayonet? Can we just do it? Oh, we got to make an iron sword. Do we have a stick? Let's grab like a regular stick. There we go. All right. Let's make ourselves an iron sword. Like so. And then we can make the bayonet. Bang. Okay. All right. So we got that. And then the other thing... we don't want that extended magazine. Yeah, we might want that. We also have these. We're gonna make the extended magazine. So let's go ahead and make this guy. Okay, and then we can upgrade our revolver with this stuff. So if we go in here back to our deal, we can put this in, and we can put this in, and then we can take our revolver out, and we get ourselves a, what does that say? Shaska. Oh my goodness, what is that? Shalas. Oh, whatever. Apply maximum upgrades to the revolver. So we get one of these shader grab bag things, and what do we get? Chloris. So if we put this in here, we can take a look and see what that guy looks like. Put a revolver in there. Put this on there. Oh, it looks like all like, yeah, that looks pretty cool looking. So now we have like an upgraded revolver, right? It's got like a little extra magazine clip there, and it's got like a little sharp thing on the end where we can poke mobs with it. The problem that we have is we don't have any shells. Right, so we got to make some shells for this thing. You got to make bullets for a revolver. So we need to get just the ones, bullet casing. Yeah. Okay, so let's take a look here at our engineering manual real quick. Is it a tools? Yeah, revolver. Okay. So that's how to make it. We just went through that. Types of ammunition the revolver will accept. To load it, sneak right-click the weapon, then place cartridges in the slots. A loaded speed loader in your inventory can be used to refill. Okay. All right, we don't really need any of that stuff. So here's the different types of ammunition. We need to have common projectiles, and we have all these different, like armor piercing, silver cartridges, buckshot, high explosive. So we need to get one of these deals. Oh man, please tell me we don't have it, right? We don't have that. No. Okay. So let's go over here. And let's make... Let me see. Do I have some gunpowder? Oh, I have just very little. Yeah, hopefully we're going to have enough. So let's look at blueprints real quick. Blueprint. And we want to make projectiles. No, common projectiles. We want to make the common projectiles one, which is... That's created items, crafting components, common projectiles. So we need a little bit of paper. We should have some paper. 1, 2, 3. 3, and we need a little bit of lapis. Of course, I've turned it all into these guys. Go like that. Okay, and now we should be able to make common projectiles, right? That's what we want. No, this one. Yeah. Okay, and we should be able to make that. Yeah. Okay, so there's that blueprint. Now let's go over here, and we're running out of time in this episode, but you know we gotta mess around with common projectiles. Let's put that in there, and then we can put these away like so, and then we see what we need. We need an empty casing, gunpowder, and a lead nugget to make a castle cartridge. Armor piercing is a steel and a Constantin, so maybe we should make a couple of those. We really don't have a lot. And then buckshot is gun. So they all take gunpowder. This one takes TNT. So we don't have that much gunpowder. So we might as well just make something that's pretty simple. How about we make some of these armor piercing? So we need a casing. And the casing is, we can just make them like this, which is pretty simple, right? Or we can put them in the metal press and we can press them out like that. So that's, it's double. Well, let's just make these. Let's just make these like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, like this. And we'll make 10 casings. Okay, and then we just need some gunpowder, and we need some steel and some Constantan. So let's get the rest of our gunpowder out of here. We got to fight creepers when we see them from now on. That's for sure, so we can get some more gunpowder. We could make a mob farm if we wanted to. I don't know. I mean, if in your world you probably want to make a mob farm, especially if you're going to play this long term. All right, let's get... and I do have some steel. Yeah, okay. So remember, to make nuggets, you just go like this, right? And to make steel nuggets, let's do like this, and we'll go like that, okay? And then let's go down here and make some of these cartridges. All right, close. All right, and we're going to make armor piercing. So we need this, gunpowder, this, and this. And we can make 6 of these armor because each one requires a piece of gunpowder. So we'll make these, right? 6 of those. We'll just leave the rest of those in there. Now, if we want to load up our revolver, right, we just shift and right click, and then we get this little thing. And I don't think we can double click them. No, so we have to load these guys like that. And so you can see it's got, you can put 6 in the chamber, and then you have an extra 6 as we added that extra magazine. So we could actually have 12 shots on this thing. Now, let's take this out, and let's see if we can't find, I mean, a creeper would be awesome. Let's eat a little something. All right, let me see. Is there a creeper around here somewhere? I'm hunting for a... Oh, right there, right there, right there, right there. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's right there, right? So we just go... Dead. All right, and that'll let us make another casing. Is there another... Oh, there's a witch. We don't want to go over there and fight him. So we don't have that many... Oh, well, we don't have that... We need some more creepers. Another creeper. No, let's not get tied up with that guy. That's a zombie. We got zombies chasing us. That's for sure. Okay. Let's see if we can skirt past this guy and go over here and take out this creeper. Oh, dang it. Is my revolver out? No, don't hit me with stuff, guy. Oh my goodness, we got everything in the neighborhood chasing us. Oh, am I hit with slowness? Dang it. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to get drilled. Ow. Okay, I would just like to find one more creeper. Man, we're going long, and we're just sort of messing around. How about this? Ow! Now I'm poisoned forever. Dang it. And why are my bullets not in where they need to be? Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm in trouble. Anyway, there's a revolver. I gotta see if we can figure out why our bullets aren't where they need to be there. They should be in the thing. Yeah? I mean, we got bullets in there, but they keep like getting put over there. We take these empty casings out. I don't know. But as you can see, I mean, the revolver is not like some high-powered weapon, right? For sure. We gotta eat something. If something comes and gets us, we're gonna die. So it's not some super high-powered weapon, but it's kind of cool, right? You can load it up with casings, especially if you have tons of gunpowder, unlike I do, and you could just go and shoot things. Awesome. So there are obviously more powerful weapons that we're going to want to make. But I wanted to make at least one of them in this episode. Now we're a little bit long, but that's just kind of the way it is. Man, thank you so much for watching. I'm pointing my gun at you. That's not cool. We're like the quickest draw. Oh, we can even do it faster. Ready? 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Man, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my one man, one mod, Immersive Engineering, Let's Play Spotlight. Man, we got ourselves a gun. We are pretty cool. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.